Welcome to the channel, guys. If you saw the last episode, you may recall that my drone suffered a minor mishap. This was after it collided with a fast approaching tree. I'm sure you can see from this footage, this wasn't a feeble stream that I had to negotiate. This was the Dordogne River, for goodness sake. Of course, the other concern I had was my drone was a fair distance down this river, on the opposite side, and quite possibly on top of a 40-foot tree. What the hell was I doing? I have to say, I felt sick. In fact, I had an audience, so I felt stupid and sick. That was until Sparky identified my saviours.
Deborah and Killian had been canoeing on the Dordogne since 10 a.m. that morning. 4 hours later they arrived in Beynac, only to be approached by an over-animated Englishwoman, me, desperately trying to hire a canoe in broken French. When Deborah kindly volunteered their canoe and Killian's help to go and find the drone, I couldn't have been more relieved.
Of course, I was able to use the Find My Drone feature, but with the battery life I only had a certain amount of time. The canoe journey there was fine, but once we did get there, the foliage was thick, it was spiky, we were getting injured, and the search was not quite as simple as you may imagine. In short, the drone was not where it was showing on the map. I have to say, Killian was less of a defeatist than me because I was all ready to return without the drone. It was a few minutes later that Killian found my drone some distance away. It was down an 8-foot bank and it must have been inches, literally inches away from the water's edge. I'm not even going to attempt to describe the journey back. We returned injured, tired, wet, but the important thing is we were victorious. We did manage to spend a bit of time with Killian and Deborah in a nearby bar. If I wasn't so tired and wet, I wish we could have spent even more time with them. I was so grateful. Right, we've got power at least. Is that? Oh. It's thinking. Right. Oh, we're flashing green, red and blue light. That's not good, is it? Oh, takeoff permitted on my screen. It's telling me to take off. It clearly does not recognise. Oh dear, that we're a little bit broken. Time to see the drone doctor. Saying goodbye. Loading up. I think we should leave Rafi here. He's French now. No? No.
Right. Au revoir!
See you again. Take care. Lovely to see you.
Bye!
Oh, there we go. Fantastic.
You know which way you're going?
Yeah, well, I'm going to dump this rubbish first, so down to the marine. Morning, Sparky. You're not talking?
Hello.
So today is the day that we're leaving. Well, certainly leaving Nabirat. And we're off to, we don't know where we're going. We're going north anyway. Because we're sailing, we're not sailing, we go on the tunnel tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah.
At 20 past 8 at night.
Yeah, 20 past 8.
So we'll mostly go to, I'm getting tied up, most probably go to Orleans or Chartres, we're not sure yet. Depends how tired we get, it's about 100 miles between each, so see how much ground we can cover. But we're taking one last walk around Grosjean Lake, boom, our favourite, which is just down the road from where we've been staying with Mike and Sherry.
thank you to them again. But we're just saying how much easier it is over here, isn't it? Incredible. I mean, all these families sitting around here. It's midday on a Tuesday. Got benches where they're all eating their baguettes and cheese. I'm not stereotyping, I swear to God, that's what they're eating. So much parking. There's so much parking everywhere that we seem to be in France. They seem to encourage people to come down, play parks, free parking. The road outside where we've been staying has been chippened last night. Nobody knew. No roads closed, no inconvenience. The workers come out and they did it last night. Coming down the auto routes, where I dropped the speed to about, I don't know, how fast we have to drop down to about 60 miles an hour while there's work staff in the road. No roads closed. I know damn well as soon as, oh my God, he's wheel spinning grass everywhere. As soon as we get back on the motorway network in the UK, it'll be standstill again. Yeah, shocking. Anyway, I'm going to stop moaning. I sound like I'm anti-British. I'm not. I'm despondent because we need to go home. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, Mum's just gone in there.
Hiya, so we are fastly approaching Schacht, which is where we're going to be staying tonight. We've been travelling since 10 past 12 this afternoon when we left the house that we were staying at in the Dordogne in Sarlet in Nabirat. We did stop and walk around here for about 20 minutes at nearby Dordogne, and we also stopped at an air just for a bit of lunch. But it's now nearly 5:45 and we are 36 minutes from Schacht. So if anyone's been to Schacht before or knows anything about the place, they'll know that they do a luminaire where a lot of the buildings in the town light up. Most spectacularly is the cathedral there, which we saw a couple of years ago. I don't know if it's right here, that can't be right, can it?
It could be right there, look. See where the traffic lights is a right turn up there.
So I'm about to see if I'm trying to link it directly. Exit navigation, right, exit that one, and then it'll be, right, okay, that's fine. Right.
It tells us to go there.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's your direction straight to it.
There's traffic lights. This is it. I think so. Yeah. The campus. Boom.
Okay.
Fantastic.
D'accord. J'arrive.
We've arrived, and as you can see, we're next to a road, which isn't really busy, but you do get a bit of road noise. But look at this for a park up. The best part about it is, it's free. And it's very close to Schacht Centre. How long have we got before it comes on?
An hour, I think.
The last time we were sat on that wall there, and my bum was numb for half an hour. So we've got prime seats. That beautiful facade be full of lights soon. I doubt I'll record all the show because it goes on for about 40 minutes, but you'll see what I mean. Now I've got to say, and you might agree with me, Sparky, that Chartres is one of our favourite cities in France.
Oh, hugely.
And now maybe you can see why. In fact, we've cycled through here before now on our other visits. And this is all, I don't know, what would you call it, a fountain? It's not really a fountain, is it? What is it?
So they've got like water features that come out of the square and
All out of the ground here.
children play in them.
And they surprise you, but no, beautiful area. Beautiful. Not a bad view in the morning, waking up to the spires of Chartres Cathedral. Nice, isn't it? How many plots is this, did you say?
I think 33.
33 free plots. You can't beat it, I don't think. Not the quietest, but it didn't really disturb me last night. We should maybe add, there's actually a railway line behind that tree line on the left. But I only heard one train last night when we were watching Netflix.
Okay, so, you see the window up. We are just driving through the centre of Paris. God, it's horrendous. It's really busy. Traffic's really busy. I'm not sure if I can see it now, but the Eiffel Tower is visible as well, which is a bit cool. Can you see it now, Matt?
There it is.
And there is the Eiffel Tower. I'm glad Mr. Ann's driving.
All your paperwork, sweetheart, all your
Pardon. Oh, 3, 2, 4, 4, 1, 6, 1, 2. Pardon. No?
Why did they accept it when we went to France?
Okay, so what's the change?
What
Precisely
exactly
what's
is
wrong?
wrong?
Okay.
Thank you. Because the passport is not supposed to be valid anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you. We have the same problem on the way out. The same problem on the way.
Yeah. Oh my days.
Right, where's my map things?
I'm guessing we're going back around that way now because it would go around there, wouldn't it, normally?
Well, do you want me to just link into the directions again?
Yeah, can do, but...
And now we're going back.
Yeah.
So, I should imagine we're going to need passports and shit now, aren't we?
Passports and shit, yeah.
Right, so he's done. So here are our passports. And hopefully they won't need anything else from us because... What? What time did he say? 20 past 5?
Thank you.
Merci, au revoir. Just about to board the Eurotunnel to return to England. So here we are, about to leave the sunshine, gases. We're getting on the train. Could not be easier.